Hey everyone, back with a big, massive beer from Gigantic Brewing Company out of Portland, Oregon, and this is their massive. This is the 2017 barrel-aged, bourbon barrel-aged Barleywine ale that they did, and really cool artwork on it. Kind of looks like Mastodon's The Hunter record. Probably wasn't enough time on camera. Big, massive beer. 14.3%. They said they aged it almost 2 years in bourbon barrels. It's 100% Golden Promise malt base that they brewed for 8 hours. So just a incredible dark beer for Golden Promise, which is a fairly light base malt. So look at all that color they developed after 8 hours. You'd think there was crystal malts in this beer. So it's got a little bit of carbonation on it. When I poured it out, it almost looked flat despite a hiss on opening up the bottle. It's just so viscous and thick that it kind of doesn't let the carbonation escape. And it has some crazy legs to the glass too. That kind of almost reminds you of a spirit. So let's get the aroma on it. Oh yeah, you can smell it spent some time in barrels. Wow, really sweet aroma. Cherry, sherry notes. Touch of vanilla, oak, sweet raisin, really sweet raisin, overripe fig, brown sugar, kind of like some slight toffee notes. Wow, smells big, sweet, and there is some alcohol in the nose too, so let's dig in. Cheers. Yeah, that's a big beer. That's an appropriately named beer. Barleywine style is something you don't see a lot of these days, but hopefully thanks to the Barleywine movement that there'll be some more barley wines out in the market, but they definitely, I don't know if they made this one before. I'm not that familiar with Gigantic Brewing. I don't know how long they've been around. They probably started showing up in San Diego maybe within the last year or so, maybe a bit longer, but this one sounded awesome, and it's a delicious beer. It is on the sweet side. It lingers after you're done drinking. Really coats the mouth. Follows the nose pretty much to a T. I get a lot of that sweeter cherry, sherry note. Brown sugar is kind of next, into toffee, almost borderline burnt toffee notes. Yeah, raisin for sure. That bourbon character. The alcohol is present, but it's not too overpowering, so it has decent heat, so I think it will age very nicely. But yeah, big beer. We're checking out for sure. There's not a lot of like traditional English style barley wines out there, so get a few bottles of this if you can. It is drinking pretty nice, fresh, but I'd probably try this again in a year and see how it's doing. But yeah, really good stuff from Gigantic. Not, like I said, not very familiar with the rest of their lineup, but this is a great beer. So until next time, please comment and subscribe. Cheers.